What's going on, guys?
Hey, yo,
It's
what's
your favorite
the
guys
point?
hosting your favorite show. This is What's the Point? How you feeling? Episode 4. We're going to be talking about Facebook and the licensing deals they've been acquiring. They've acquired with all of the majors, all 3 of them, Warner, Universal, Sony. That's some pretty big news. It allows for consumers, or excuse me, not consumers, but users of Facebook to be able to use music legally, official music, and add it to the content that they want to post and share and create, which is great. And it also, in doing so, allows Facebook to be accountable for that and to pay for that music being used.
Allows for those artists, for you guys,
to get
to
paid,
make money off of that.
to get paid off of natural,
Absolutely.
natural content creation.
Right.
That just is happening already, right? So, good stuff. Chris, what's the point?
The point is this is just another faucet of monetization that we can use as artists, right? Ultimately, every time somebody listens to my song, I want to get paid for it, right? I mean, it didn't used to be that way. It used to be that I had to sell an album, or I had to sell a CD, or somebody had to buy my merchandise, or I had to plan a show and sell tickets, and it's not the case anymore. Now I can sit at my house, I can record my music on my laptop, I can put it on the internet, and I can start making money from it. It's that simple. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. So now Facebook's taking the lead. They're taking the initiative. They're starting to close these licensing deals and make it extremely easy for companies to throw for music on advertisements, and for those advertisements to pay those artists.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
And it's good for the majors and independents because they're signing those licensing deals with all the majors, but also with independent players in the game, independent publishers and distributors. So, like I was saying, the Harry Fox agency, right? So, they handle all the mechanicals for, all independent publishers. So, definitely want to make sure that your music is signed up, and especially if you have your own publishing company, that you're signed up with Harry Fox, because they made that deal with them. And so, if you're an independent, guy in the game, your music gets funneled in through Facebook or even Instagram, which is an even better platform, right? With all the new acquisitions they've been coming out with IGTV, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that different stuff. Oculus is owned by Facebook, so music being played on any one of those platforms is getting paid, officially.
It's just another avenue to make money with your music,
Yeah.
right? I mean, ultimately, that's the point, right? How do we make a business out of this? And now Facebook, one of the biggest content sharing platform in the world, is now allowing you to directly monetize the music they share on their platform. It's that simple.
I mean, the point here is it's just a great business move by Facebook. It's just one of those natural steps along the evolution of their product in general, right? Because, Facebook is always going to be thinking about different inventive ways for us as users to just make great content. That's all they want us to do, is make great content.
Shovel it out there.
And share it, right? So they're going to constantly trying to make that better for us.
Right.
So that adding that music element to it was just like adding another piece to that puzzle.
It almost made sense. Like they should have done it a long time ago in a way. I mean, how many times are you scrolling through your Facebook feed and there's music playing on behind an advertisement, or somebody shares a song on the feed? I mean, it's just like, it's almost like one of those things that, like, now that it's happened, it's like, duh.
Right.
How did they not think of that before, right? But the important part is it's happened, and now it's allowing for more opportunity.
So you got to understand, right? So everybody's mobile. So like I said, there's Facebook, but not just Facebook, Instagram. Huge player as far as music is concerned.
Right.
I mean, if we did the numbers on it, I mean, I bet we'd be surprised on how many people discover music through Instagram.
In fact, we're going to do that. We're going to come back to you with another video about Facebook versus Instagram. What's a better place to put your music?
Or even, exactly, I mean,
And
just how it compares, right? So,
Right.
point being, get your music signed up with Harry Fox, because if your music is being played on not Facebook only, but Instagram too, which is probably that's a better platform to market your music anyway, if you ask me. I mean, I think a lot more people have bigger followings on there, and it's a lot more personal on your Instagram.
I would agree.
So there's a lot more music getting shared throughout Instagram in its entirety. You never know where that music's being at, or where it's being played at, or where it's being streamed, and by who, and by what
Who's going to
music.
hear it? Right.
My point exactly. So get your stuff signed up with the Harry Fox agency. That's huge. There are some deadlines you might want to look into, but definitely get signed up with Harry Fox and get your money right.
So there's more detail on the blog, streamersinternational.com. Make sure you're on that every day. There's always going to be new content coming out for you, new blogs, new articles, and new examples of how people are turning music into money, right? We want to teach you how to run this business the best way possible. So all you have to do is make music. That's the goal, right?
That's right.
Bam, bam. Let's make that happen.
That's it.
Stay tuned in, subscribe, watch out for the next one.